Good morning, second grade parents. This is a quick video for you. I wanted to go over the packet a little bit before you get started. I know that seemed to help last time, and I got great feedback. I'm going to turn my camera around so we can take a look. At the beginning, there's the quick chart of the ideas of what's going to happen. This is all flexible. You can feel it out a little bit with what's going on in your own home and with your student. If you need to take some time to do something different, that's great, but it does tell you which worksheets we have kind of scoped out for you. A lot of times on Class Dojo, there'll be videos specific to these assignments. So if you're doing them on a different day, you might have to scroll back. We're working on putting together a video document that we can share so you can access those anytime. Hopefully we'll get to that this week. On the back side, we provided the links on the paper for the mystery science. I'm going to pen those up into Dojo today, and we'll see how that works as well, so they're available to you whenever you want to do a science project. Our daily reading log, please make sure to be logging your child's reading time. If they're reading online, that's fine. If you have them write down the book title. If not, just keep track of their minutes. Reading is so important. And then it'll go through into the worksheets. So we attempted to keep them in order. If there's any confusion, you can reach out. They're listed in the daily in here, and they're kind of in order. Like I said, we will do some videos in that order and have them up on the day that it's listed on there. So if you miss those, you might need to go back and check that out. We have a project that we're going to work on this week. It's our math project. I'll do another video in depth, but basically the students are going to measure themselves and find out how tall they are with a tape measure, and then measure different objects around the house, and then see how they can combine or put those lengths together or taken apart. I was thinking if they measured something really long, they might have to subtract something else from it and use those numbers to make finally as close as they can get to their own height in inches. We have some reading comprehension passages in here. If your child wants to work with a teacher on these, save them. There's a reading comprehension, I believe, on Monday and Wednesday. So, and there may be another one, I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the schedule this morning. But save this so that they can do it with the group of students they're going to be working with. That was another thing I was thinking about. The group times are really great. It really helps the students to get engaged in their learning when they're working with a teacher and with other students. So you can sign up for more than one per day, more than one per subject if you feel like you really need that extra support. There's some more word work in this packet. And then we have the second week has the calendar, and we're hoping that everything's in order. We were able to work these up in a PDF, so it seems like there's probably a little bit better order to it. We had a little getting better at this every time. And then at the back of the packet, let's see if I can get there. We have some extras. So we included some extra writing sheets and other supplies that are consumable that you may need. And then we also have some new math games that you can use throughout the week, or if you have a student who enjoys playing these kinds of games. There's collect the coins, and the directions are on the other side. And then I included an extra measuring sheet. Just since we're doing measuring, you can measure in centimeters or inches. Sometimes it's fun to kind of map those things out around the house, and the kids seem to be enjoying it. And then there's this is a how much does it cost game. So you look at the various foods here, and then the prices are on the next sheet. So they kind of put the pricing on. They have squares to work in, and then they add up the prices to find out how much each lunch would cost. And then there's a race to $1 game. The directions are here and the board is here. So hopefully the students will enjoy that. Color by number, and then some other various math kinds of different math work that they can work on and the games that they can do. And then, like I said, I included some extra writing sheets, hand organizers, consumables that may be helpful as we move forward, just so you have them. This one is a count the money in the jars, and we're going to be working on money next week and start introducing the coins and their amounts. So this one would be something you could put in your plastic sleeve. You would put different amounts of coins and then check your students adding as they add on from the different amounts of coins. So I know that it probably feels like it's a lot, but a lot of it is consumables that you won't necessarily aren't mandatory. You don't have to use them. I want to encourage you to remember that we're pretty flexible. So if you need to do things in a different order, or if you need extra support, just make sure to reach out to a teacher and get signed up for those group times. The students really enjoy getting to work together, and the conversation and engagement really helps when they're planning, writing, math, whatever they're doing. They seem to enjoy that time. So we hope that you have a wonderful week. If you need anything, please reach out to either Miss Lanphier or myself. Thank you.